right? Ego is not bad. Ego is necessary for the human experience. It's part of being human. Being human is being a soul and having that conscious awareness of knowing that you are much more than what you are here. You get me? But you get to choose who you are here. You literally get to choose, and that's the beauty of it. And knowing what you are here and knowing what you want for your life and what you prefer, what state you prefer to be in, and having that knowing that everything's always working out for you and that whatever you choose is what's right for you, and knowing that this is how you prefer to be, enjoying the process without thinking about what's happening outside, right? It's not being attached to how things should be. Is moving through life knowing this is what I want for myself, and I am living as that, no matter what the outside looks like. To my core, I know that this is who I am, this is what I want, this is how I prefer to be, regardless of outside energy. Not letting other people, their perspective and their preference of being affect you. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I always tell people, what do you prefer, right? How do you prefer to be? How do you prefer to live your life? Do these preferences enhance your life? Does this support you in how you want to be in your life, in the way that you want to live, right? Your perspective, your mindset, right? That shapes your personal reality, your personality, the way that you view life, the way that you interpret things, the meanings you give to things. That's what shapes your life. What you focus on, you create more of that. So it's about focusing on what you do want and also understanding where that's coming from, right? If you're wanting something from a place of lack, if you're trying to be something that you're not, right? So you're performing, you're lying to yourself to gain validation, to gain power, right? It's not coming from a pure place. It's not coming from a place of honesty, right? Is this really aligned with who you are? Or are you just trying to be liked by everyone? Are you just trying to gain something out of it? Instead of, I want this for myself because this is what truly aligns with me and the type of person I want to be. And if your inner world doesn't reflect that, then that's where you have to really dig in and ask, why do I feel this way? Why am I misaligned here, right? So then it comes back down to your core beliefs. It comes down to your belief system. There's something deep down inside you that is clashing with this reality that you would prefer. And then it's actively choosing different, because once you become aware of something, now it's a choice, right? And it's going through that, right? You've been programmed a certain way. You've been a certain way your whole life. You've been doing things a certain way. You've been thinking a certain way, right? And then you just have to break that pattern. Everything's about a pattern. We do things, right, in a pattern. Even if the pattern is chaos, it's still a pattern, right? Even if it's not being organized or waking up late, being late to places, even if the chaos is chaos, it's still a pattern, because you continue to do these habits or behaviors that give you these results, right? So it's learning what the pattern is, where it's coming from, where it started, and then getting down to the root, what's really going on there, and identifying where it started, and then changing that story, right? Changing the story to a story that you prefer, a story that helps you live in the state that you prefer.